Hey, it's Brad. Welcome back. And today I want to talk about something that agents never get told. How much money you quietly lose every year without ever knowing it. And I want to show you exactly where those missed opportunities are because it's not where you think. It's not from bad marketing. It's not from a lack of hustle. It's not from being disorganized. It comes from something much simpler. And honestly, a lot more painful once you see it. Now, I'm not a real estate agent, but I've worked with them for years. I invest in real estate myself, and I talk to agents constantly about what their days actually look like. From my perspective on the outside, here's the truth. Agents don't lose money because of big mistakes. They lose money from timing. The ones that happen quietly, the ones you never even notice, and the ones you never even keep track of. They're called phantom losses, and they're everywhere. So before filming this video, I ran a small survey. I asked agents one simple question. How quickly do you typically respond to incoming calls, text, emails, or new leads? And here's what I found. And I'll put the chart on the screen here. 0% responded within 5 minutes. 20% responded within 30 minutes. 40% responded within an hour. And 40% responded within 2 to 4 hours. Not one single person, not one, said they respond within 5 minutes. And here's why that actually matters. According to multiple studies, after 5 minutes, the chance of converting a new lead drops by up to 80%. 80%. So even if you feel like you're on top of your communication game, the math says otherwise. And the gap, that's where those phantom losses hide. And trust me, this doesn't just happen to agents. I've been burned by this myself. A couple of years ago, I lost a $30,000 wholesale deal because of a communication mistake. Here's exactly what happened. I signed a contract to buy this duplex. And when I returned to my office, I scanned the contract and emailed it over to the seller. I thought everything was good. Smooth deal, everyone was happy, except for some reason that email never went through. I didn't get a bounce back. There was no error message, nothing. On my end, I sent the email. Done. Everything was good. Everything I told them that I was going to do, done. But on their end, I didn't hear anything. And 3 days later, when I followed up with them, they said that they never received it. And because of that, they had completely lost trust in me. And it was only 3 days. So that ended up costing me $30,000. Not because I didn't know what I was doing, not because I wasn't competent, but because of a single communication glitch quietly killed the deal. I felt that one. I saw it. And I remember it because $30,000 was a big deal. But agents, you lose deals like this every week. And you never even knew that they existed. This is why I say agents lose money in invisible ways. It's not from the deals that you chase, but from the deals that were trying to reach you. It's that person who texted you at 8:30 last night. That online lead that came in while you were driving, or the referral that you planned to call but you never did, or an email that never got delivered, that voicemail that you meant to return later. These aren't missed messages. They're missed communications. And I'm sure you all could relate to this. How many times has someone texted you and before you can even pick your phone up to read it, they're already calling you? We live in an instant gratification world, and if people don't get a response immediately, they look for someone who will actually respond right now. And because nobody tracks the deals that you almost had, agents don't see the true cost. But trust me, that cost is real. If you ever want to feel a mix of anxiety and comedy, just sit next to an agent's phone for an hour. It buzzes so much it can qualify as a percussion instrument. Half the time you're like, is that a lead? And the agent's like, nope, that's just a group chat. The other half of the time you're like, oh shoot, I forgot to text this person back. That's not an organization problem. It's an overload problem. I've said this before, your brain was never designed to handle 50 conversations a day, especially conversations that directly impact your income. So here's the real question. How much money are you losing each year from conversations you never even knew you missed? That's the part that hurts because it's silent, it's invisible, and it's easy to brush off and underestimate. But once you see where the leaks are, that's when you can start plugging them. And in the next video, we're going to look at why communication overload destroys your focus and how top agents avoid these phantom losses. I'll see you on the next one.